Welcome, Vegas vets, Vegas newbies. This is Josh with Big Slick Vegas. And one of the things that people first think of when they think of Las Vegas are the buffets. So this video will be reviewing dinner buffet at the Wynn Las Vegas, and we're going to find out if the food is indeed worth the price of admission. And that review is coming up next.
Retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred.
It's one of the top buffets in Las Vegas, and it's also one of the more pricier ones. Not quite as expensive as the Bacchanal buffet at Caesar's Palace, but certainly not cheap either. But they do have a good reputation of having some of the best food and some of the best variety in Las Vegas. So we decided to go ahead and give them a try. We went there for a dinner buffet on a Wednesday evening. The line was quite long. I think we got there right about 7, and it was about a 45-minute wait in line. Now, I didn't know this at the time, but they do accept reservations. So if you are going to try out the Wynn buffet, whether it's for dinner or for brunch, you might want to go ahead and get online and see if you can't get yourself a reservation. That way, that'll save you some time from having to wait in line. The prices, like I said, are a little bit more pricier, but not quite as much as Caesar's, the Bacchanal at Caesar's can sometimes run up to about $85 a person. Here, the highest price they have is their Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night dinner, which is about $70. So the one we went to, which was on a Wednesday night, was about $65. You can also take a look and see their prices for some of their other times and days. So the question will be was this worth the price? And that's what we're going to check out here. The food is quite extensive. If you definitely like meats and seafood, this is definitely the buffet for you. I didn't get a whole lot of pictures, but they certainly specialize in their prime rib. They have turkey and chicken, which were also pretty good as well. They have charcuterie board. I hope I pronounced that right. Which I also gave a little bit of a try. They have all kinds of pasta, pizza, and of course a large salad bar, large dessert station to boot. They also have seafood. They have crab legs, shrimp, sushi. Besides crab legs, they also have the crab claws as well. I found everything on their buffet to be delicious. It was very well made. The quality was definitely there, as was the desserts were definitely a must. Overall, I would say if you like seafood and you like carved meats, especially prime rib, I think it is worth it. Myself, I normally only hit the seafood, the meat, and dessert. So that's pretty much what I eat when I go to the buffet. They do offer alcoholic beverages, though we didn't get any. We just had regular soft drinks while we were there. But overall, I think it was a pretty good experience. It was very nice laid out. Certainly has the feeling of being in a nice restaurant, only a nice restaurant with a big, huge buffet. It's probably not as large of a selection as you would get at the Bacchanal, but I think the price, the food is certainly worth it. So if you're not quite wanting to spring for the Bacchanal, the Wynn might be a good alternative. So right here, just once again, it just shows how I rate everything with restaurants or anything else that I review, with the Royal Flush being the best and just a single high card being the worst. Overall, the food, definitely a Royal Flush. Probably the best food I've had at any buffet that I can think of. It's definitely felt, the food quality definitely felt maybe not quite fine dining, but pretty close. The service, hard to rate the service because, I mean, it was pretty good. Our waitress, typically at a buffet, the waitress is just there to get you seated and to bring you drinks. She was pretty good at coming to our table, seeing if we need refills and getting the dirty plates off our table. So she did pretty good. So overall, I'd give her a full house, the service a full house. The atmosphere, like I say, is almost close. You almost feel like you're in a fine dining experience. Maybe not quite that, but definitely gets four of a kind. The overall value, yeah, the price is a little bit high, and a lot of it just depends on how big of an appetite you have when you get there, how much you plan on eating. If you are a big eater, if you're someone who's a bit of a light eater, then I probably wouldn't recommend it. But overall, if you're going to hit the seafood, especially the crab legs and the shrimp, and going to the carving station for the prime rib and the turkey, then I'd say overall the value is pretty good and definitely warrants a full house. So overall, I would definitely give this place a 4 of a kind. It is a must try. I hear their brunch is good as well, so that's something I might try on my next trip. So yes, I would definitely recommend the buffet at Wynn. And like I said, if you're into seafood, desserts, and meat, then this is their place. And just bring your big appetite and bring your credit card. So it is going to cost you a bit. Like I said, ours was about $65 a person, but overall, I think it was really worth it. So anyhow, that's the end of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next time at Big Slick Vegas.